Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with you some of my ideas for the holiday gift giving season. I know that a subscriber of mine has asked me to do some sort of video showing you guys some things that I think would be good gifts. I myself am a big makeup lover, and that's typically what I ask for Christmas, so I wanted to show you guys some things that you can buy, some people that you know are real big fans of makeup. So the first thing that I want to show you is the Urban Decay Vice Palette. This is something that's been out for a little bit of time now. I also mentioned this in my favorites for October just because this is the only thing that I use for my eyeshadow since I got it at the very end of September. So this is what it looks like. I've done a full review on this product and I've gone through all the shades, but this is something that you can get someone who loves to wear neutral shades and also brighter shades like the funkier blues and pinks and purples. If you're looking at somebody in your family or friends that does not like to wear a lot of color, they stick to pretty much the neutral shades, this would not be a kit for them. This would be for like a teenager getting into makeup, or even for an adult who, like myself, who loves to wear color and switches up their eyeshadow looks every day. So this is a great one to buy. And then I also wanted to show you, I put them away, I should have kept them out. I have also these little kits from Too Faced, and they look like this. They have all different kinds and even special edition ones for the holiday, but this is the Naked Eye one, and the newer ones are a little bit thinner, and they're not quite as bulky. But this is a kit that you can get somebody who likes neutral shades, and this is another eyeshadow palette. I have a lot of eyeshadow products to show you just because that's typically what I feel most people would switch out day to day. When you find a concealer and a foundation that works for you, you typically don't try to switch that up, and that's typically something that I wouldn't give as a gift for Christmas because it's hard to kind of envision the person and say, okay, they're going to be light medium, for example, or they're going to be, you know, tan or medium dark. You're not going to be able to know exactly the tone of their skin and their undertones to find a foundation and concealer. So I would say stay away from foundations and like complexion products. Another kit from Too Faced that I really like is the Smoky Eye kit. If you have somebody that loves to wear smoky eye and they wear it all the time, it's their signature look. If they don't already have this, then this is also something that you can give them as well, with all these beautiful shades here. And the great thing about this is that you don't have to rush out and get any of these Too Faced products because these are out year round. Because I know that I was just shopping just earlier today, and I'm going back out to finish, and it's like people are going crazy, and the stores are having good sales. And also what I love about Too Faced is that they have little cards to actually give you a tutorial for those beginners of how to apply the colors, where to place the eyeshadows, and I really find like that is very helpful for beginners. And you can also send them to my channel so they can kind of get to see some tutorials as well. The Romantic Eye, I'm not too sure if this one is still available, but this one is a little bit different. I actually used this one today for my look, but this has pinks, purples, neutral shades, a nice green, and a deep kind of chocolatey bronze color. So those are really great, like I said, if you want to just get one item that has multiple items in it itself. So I think it's great. Now I have some other kits. I know that Sephora comes out every year with their, you know, kits that they put together, and the one that I get every year is a lash kit, and I'm going to show you that, which I've also showed you this in a previous video as well. I got this in October, and they have one with some NARS products. They have one for kind of glowy, dewy skin that I got last year. So this is what it looks like. And it's a $45 kit, and it's really cute, and you can wrap it up, or you can just put it in a bag, because it does have a ribbon here on the side. But this is something that you can give someone who is a big mascara lover. I know myself, I am. I love mascaras. I never wear the same one all the time unless it's like my drugstore favorite, my go-to one like Revlon or my CoverGirl Lash Blast. But this kit here has all different types of mascaras to give your person that you're buying for options as far as different mascaras to try. I know that, like I said before in the other video, these two mascaras here in the center, Full Exposure by Smashbox, and then the DJV, the Fiber Wig XL. I'm not sure how you pronounce the other word on there, but this one is the one that has lots of little fibers, and the mascara is made in Japan. So it's supposed to be really good. These two are full sizes, and I think they're about $22 or $25 a piece. So both of these together would be more than what you pay for the kit itself. So you get basically all of these samples for free, and you get a primer and a set of false eyelashes that you can use for New Year's if you get this for Christmas. So I also got some other kits. I wanted to show you another product that I've had for some time. It is a very pricey product, so this specific set would be for someone who is really into the advanced technique of makeup. Camera just washed me out. I think it's the lighting. And it's the Makeup Forever Professional, the Flash Color Palette. This, like I said, is a very expensive thing, so I'm not going to tell you just go immediately and buy this and put it in someone's stocking. This is for somebody who loves the intricacy, I can't even talk, the intricacy of makeup, who loves the theatrical portion of the makeup, who, you know, takes the time to do elaborate makeup, not for your everyday neutral, put on a color and slap on mascara type of person, because this is very expensive. This is $100 or $99, and it has all of these cream products that can actually be used as bases for eyeshadow, which is what I use them for. You can use some of the pink shades for your lips. You can actually customize in certain colors to create a concealer, a brightener for the under eye area. So this is, like I said, it's for the person who, maybe if you know somebody who's a makeup artist that doesn't have this already, which is kind of odd that they wouldn't have it, but this would be something that they would love you forever for, because it really does have a lot of options. I got it mostly for bases as underneath my eyeshadows, and because I have a beauty channel where I do videos, so that's why I got it. But if I wasn't doing the videos and I wasn't into makeup as I am, I wouldn't have spent $100 on this, because like I said, it's pretty pricey, and they always have them in stock. So again, that's something you have to rush out and buy. Other kits, this other one is from Tarte, and these are their holiday collection with the beautiful design on it. This is the High Performance Naturals, their 4-piece Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush set, and it's the Fantastic Foursome, and I love their blushes. I use them all the time. I'm using one of their blushes today, and I've raved about them. I've even done reviews on them, so to me this was kind of a no-brainer purchase for myself, just because I love them. And even if I bought something like this for someone that I know, I wouldn't say it, because a lot of people that I know or friends and family watch my videos, so I didn't want to give away their gifts. So anyways, they're really tiny. They're perfect for traveling. If you have somebody who is a big blush fanatic and who would just go goo goo gaga over blushes, you can get them something like this. Even someone who travels, the smaller compact items that really pack a punch really go a long way for people like that. Especially, like I said, for travelers, this super thin, tiny little thing takes up no space. Even in your purse it doesn't. So you get 4 shades. The first one is Angelic, and I can get this open here. This one is a really beautiful kind of golden highlight one. You can use it as eyeshadow. You can use it to highlight the tops of your cheekbone. And it's almost like the candlelit illuminizer from Too Faced, but a lot smaller, and for almost that same price you get 4 products. So I think that this is the better buy. It doesn't look glittery or shimmery. It gives you a nice kind of golden, healthy glow. Just so you know, comparison in between the full-size ones. This one is their full-size blush. It's a 0.20 ounce or 5.6 grams, and this is 3 grams. A little over 3 grams. So not that much of a difference. It is a lot smaller, but it's a holiday kit, so they're not all going to be full-size. Then, Fantastic, which is the next shade. And this one is the bright bubblegummy pink color. You may not be able to tell how bright it is, but it's a beautiful kind of baby doll pink shade. Then you get Magic, which comes in like this peachy pink, and this is also a matte color. And this is great for the person that you're buying if their skin is oily like mine. You get 2 matte blushes, which are these 2. You get the highlighter, and then the last one that I really like is called Stellar. And this one has the finish on the packaging, has a little flecks of shimmer, and it's because it's a kind of like a shimmery, more shimmery than the other ones. And this one is a little bit more on the bronzy side. And still very soft and natural, hopefully. You may not be able to see it. There it is. There. So it's more like a peachy bronze shade, which is again a neutral shade that can go with anything. Even if you're shopping for beauty items for yourself, I know that some people wait till the holiday time to buy themselves makeup every year. So every year at this time you buy new stuff for yourself. That's great. And this kit is $35. It has a little slot on the back where you can write to and from. You can stick it in a stocking as a stuffer, or you can actually wrap and put it under the tree. So that gives you options there. Okay, so sorry that my lighting has kind of changed a little bit. I actually left to go see the new, what's that new movie that just came out? The 007 movie, Skyfall. So I'm going to just pick up right where I left off in the first part of the video. So anyways, what I was saying, the next kit that I wanted to show you was from Fresh. And it's a kit that looks like this. It has their soy face cleanser, which I have heard a lot of good things about. Their Fresh Face Glow, it says High Noon. Their Sugar Coral Lip Balm with an, I think that one has, I think theirs have SPF. And then the Fresh Supernova Mascara, which I have raved about before. And, you know, if you've been watching my videos from the very beginning, a couple years back, that was like my all-time favorite mascara. And I kind of just started testing the waters with other mascaras, and I kind of forgotten about that one. So when I saw this kit, I had to have it. Now, one of the reasons why is because I wanted to get one of their lip balms, the full size. The full size lip balm is $22.50, and this set is $28. And the reason why I wanted to get it was because in September for my birthday, Sephora gives me a gift every year for my birthday, and they do it for pretty much all the, you know, beauty insiders. It's not something just specifically for me. And I got 2 of these little sugar lip balms, and this is just a regular lip treatment with SPF 15. I got this one, which is just clear, and there's nothing left. I've like used it all up. It's amazing. And then it came with like a berry color that I thought was really awesome. So I've been wanting to go back for a lip balm, but the thing is that the price tag is a little bit expensive for just, you know, a lip balm. Even though it's one of the best ones that I've tried, it's still kind of hard for me to justify, you know, that kind of purchase or the price for that. So when I saw this kit, and I've been, you know, going back and forth with getting a full size one, and I saw that they had the one of their other shades in coral in this kit, then I was like, you know, I think this is a good deal. They do have another one that's very similar to this that has one of their full size lip butters or lip treatments, whatever you want to call them, it's called Berry, and that one is very kind of purpley. And then instead of having this High Noon face glow thing, it's going to be the lips sugar scrub, and it's again the same price. And then you get the mascara with the cleanser. So this is something I know that has a cleanser, and skincare is kind of one of those things that it's kind of like not wanting to buy it because you don't know what the person likes or uses, but this is just a basic cleanser for all skin types, whether you're oily, dry, or normal, or combination. The cleanser is for all skin types, so it's not like it's specifically made for one category of skin. It's basically a generalized skincare product, which I think is the reason why they put it in this kit to begin with. But this is a really good kit, and you can, you know, wrap it up, put a pretty bow on it, and it's a great gift for somebody. And you know, it kind of, for me, it gets me a little bit better acquainted with the brand, because the only thing I've tried is the mascara and their lip treatments. I haven't been able to try any of the other products, so this for me was kind of like discovering new things. So that's the great thing about this kit. Now, the next kit is an actual, it's huge, and this one is probably the most expensive one out of all of them. So this definitely, if you're going to spend the money on this, is for the avid makeup lover that you know, whether it's a family member or a friend. This kit is for like serious makeup lovers. And it's the Tarte Carried Away with Tarte Collector's Set and Adventurer Bag. And this is what it looks like. It's just the cutest thing I've ever seen. Love the design on their boxes this year. Last year I think they came out with like the jewel box type of deal, whatever. So this is what it looks like, and what I love about this is that this is actually a reusable bag. It's not just for looks. It's not, it's actually, you know, pretty decently made for you to be able to carry with you on your trips for traveling after the holidays into the new year, and then, you know, spring and summer vacations. So this has like a little button clasp here, and when you open it up, this is what it looks like. You get all the lip glosses here, and there's 8 of them. You get a really big mirror, hello, and a full-size brush, and then you get another blush, which is part of their 24-hour Amazonian blush collection, and this one is more of like a berry tone. And then you get a sample of their mascara, which is something they typically put in almost all of their kits. And then a small travel size of their translucent setting powder, which I actually use to set my face concealer. And then you're probably wondering what else is in there, but behind the mirror is where all the eyeshadows are. And what I like about this is that you can take this out if you want to travel and put some of your other makeup items. You can use the pockets on both sides and have a huge mirror to look at yourself while you're doing your makeup in like a hotel or something like that, because hotel lighting sometimes is really not the best. So you can take this with you by the, you know, a window or something like that. But this is what it looks like. It says Tarte there, and it has, you know, their metallic design on it. And when you open it up, you get basically all of these eyeshadows. So basically you get 6 quads, and the names are printed on the actual little plastic sheet. So that's really the only thing that you actually need to keep it. You may, if you want, you can probably even tape it if you're buying this for yourself, or give it as a suggestion to the person that's receiving it. They can tape it, you know, with some tape here, just so they can see the names of them. For me, I'm going to have to keep it, because if I use this for tutorials, I need to tell you the colors and describe them. But they're basically quads that are divided into sections by color. You have your smoky eye here, you have your greens, your blues, your peach tones, your purples. So basically a lot of the major color families that you would pick from as far as colors, like greens, blues, neutrals, purples, and pinks. You can kind of get that variety with this, and then their eyeshadows are actually really great quality. I've purchased other kits from them from the holidays before, so let me just do random swatches of some colors so you can see what the pigmentation is like on these. That blue is crazy, but I feel like you get really great quality. So that's what they look like swatched. Like that blue and brown look amazing together. So you really get a lot of quality products, and their eyeshadows, I mean, these eyeshadows, the size of them are actually what you would get if you were to purchase, let's say, a quad in another set. They're all the same size. If you were to buy one of their regular palettes, which look like this, for example, this is one from Tarte. This is, I don't know if they still make this one anymore or not. This is the Neutralize kit, and as you can see, the shadows are still the same size. You don't lose out on product, because sometimes when you buy holiday kits, everything seems to be a little bit smaller proportion, just because you get multiple products, but you don't get that with Tarte. As far as eyeshadows, you do get the mini mascara, which is something they always put in pretty much every kit that they put out. You get a sample of it. I have one here that I got with their eyelash curler. So you get them with everything pretty much. But then, yeah, so once you take out all the lip glosses and all of the stuff, you can actually put your own makeup in it and travel with it, which I think is great. Like I said, it's a little bit pricey. I think this one was $54. Yeah, I think this one was $54 for all of this stuff. And again, it has a to and from on the back, so you can actually write on it if you want. Because the box itself is really pretty if you don't want to wrap it. So a couple more kits that I wanted to show you. Not really kits, but a couple more things just to throw out there that are pretty popular are the Naked palettes. This would be something that I can see myself buying for my mom and my sister, for example, because they use very neutral shadows. They don't ever really switch with their colors. They don't ever, you know, my sister especially doesn't venture out into like purples and pinks and blues. She sticks to pretty much the color family that you see right in front of you with this Naked palette, the original Naked palette. So this is something that's been out for a very long time, a couple years now. But this is a great stocking stuffer to give people. They have other palettes like the one I showed you in the beginning of the video. They have their Smoked palette, which is another great palette for someone who, you know, likes smoky eyes, just like the Too Faced one that I showed you. And then, of course, the newest one, which is the Naked 2. And this one has, you know, lighter shades and still neutrals, but they are metallic, so, you know, just keep that in mind when you're thinking about somebody who you're going to give this to. So that pretty much wraps it up. I mean, if you wanted to, like other gift ideas, if you know someone's signature scent, you can go out and get them a gift set. I know that, you know, it's kind of hard to do for a friend of yours if you don't know what their taste is and, you know, fragrance, then it's kind of hard to, you know, pinpoint which one to buy. But if you know that information, it's helpful. Also, if you have, like, I know that Sephora has a lot of great kits, so that's pretty much where I would send you. If you needed some ideas for kits, you will see these at Sephora because that's where I got all of these from. You can get the Too Faced palettes that I showed you earlier from both Ulta and Sephora, so whichever one is closer to you. Sephora has a lot of different holiday sets for nail polish, which you can get a couple of those. I didn't get any because I have too many nail polishes. But yeah, they have a lot of gift sets. So I would actually tell you, if you want to get something that's going to be worth the money and you're going to get good quality products, I would go to Sephora and get kits. You know, you have so many different brands. Skincare is, like I said, is kind of hard to buy. But my biggest tip for holiday gift giving would be not to buy anybody complexion stuff like powders, concealers, foundations, things like that it's kind of hard to match, because if you don't know their exact undertone, then it can be kind of hard to do that, and it could waste your money, because if you don't give them a gift receipt, they can't return it. So to just collect dust there. So I hope that this video helped you and kind of give you some ideas. I know I went out and got all these things because I wanted them, but I hope that showing you the products and everything that you get and some ideas will really help you out. I know that it can kind of get stressful during the holiday season to buy makeup or to buy gifts, because you see all these things and you don't know what to get them, and you want to make sure you get the perfect gift for that person. So just keep in mind that Sephora is the place to go for holiday gift sets. I know that Ulta has them. I went there today. And they have, quite a few gifts, but they were just way too busy. The line was to the door, and I wasn't going to wait for just a few items. So that's why I don't have anything that I got from there specifically yet to show you. But if I do, then I will do like a haul video or, another gift giving idea if I get to it. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found these tips helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below as usual, and links to Twitter will be below, so you can follow me there as well. And I hope that your holiday shopping is not as stressful, and that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.